Yo, what is going on, people? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing off the Psycho DayZ Demon. Now this vehicle does look pretty sick, DayZ styled as well. It was posted on the 1st of October by Drox, so it does look like it's going to be a pretty sick vehicle. I don't know why it's not got a lot of ratings, because it does look good. This is the one that I want to test out. We've tested out this one before, obviously the SUV. We've not tested out this one. I was planning on doing that, but I haven't yet. And then this looks like there's a police SUV, but obviously it'll be the same at the end of the day. But there is many servers that do use this. Please do check out this mod. If you do want to keep up to date with new mods and all that stuff, and I do make showcases on them, maybe because you don't know how to test them out yourself, or you just simply don't want to, please leave a subscription to keep up to date with all my videos. Please do leave a like. Rate this vehicle in the comments. Tell me what you actually think about this vehicle. Is it good for DayZ? Would you use this on your server? And let's get right into the video. So here we have the vehicle. I would like to say that this is a Dodge or some sort of Dodge, or maybe, I don't know, maybe Mustang. I'm not too sure because obviously it doesn't specify. There we go, Dodge. That just shows that I haven't looked, but I do know vehicles. But I do love the effect and the texture. It looks like it actually does go in, you know, like the RV mat actually does go in with all the cracks. It's got blood on it. It says help me. That's a pretty cool, sick feature. We will also test out in a bit if these windows and all that, like with the metal, are actually bulletproof. It uses the normal DayZ car radiator, car battery, all them good stuff, but it does have its own custom wheels, and obviously we do like that. Also, the gas and the radiator are easy to access, so you can fill them up with no problems, and you're not wasting your time jumping on vehicles and all that good stuff. But I do love the rust effect and the actual indents and all that other stuff to the vehicle. It does have multiple lights as well, as you can see up on the top when we're coming around the corner. Pretty sick vehicle. I do like it. I will show you guys under the bonnet. I don't know what it actually sounds like or anything like that yet, so we are going to figure that out. I will show you inside as well, also the interior, but like I just say, I've never seen a vehicle with this like much detail and on the outside in a while, as a lot of people just use a basic plain texture or use something like camo, but this does suit DayZ and the apocalyptic style. So if you guys actually want to check this out yourself, what you search in is SRT into the DayZ offline mode, and that's the class name for all their items. There's also the XMLs and all that lot on the Steam workshop, so if you are planning on using this on your server, which I'm 90% sure you can, then you can use it. But the interior does look very good. It's a bit blurry here to say that I've got my settings on quality full max, but I do like the speedometer. You know, I think this is the actual same interior on it. Imagine if these buttons did work. I know that'll never happen, but imagine if you could like click it like a simulator. That'd be pretty epic. TWD Lorex. I think that's the guy that made it, maybe. I know that there's a guy called Lorex because he's messaged me before, so I do remember that guy, but I do love the interior of that. It's got its server logo there. It's got a ram thing on the back. What's this called? Metal bars? I know it's got a special name for it. Please do let me know, or I'm going to go mental. Imagine if the mirrors worked as well. That'd be pretty sick. We're going to start this vehicle up. We're going to see what it sounds like. So it's got the normal DayZ style startup, but you can hear the little roar in the background, as you can see. Let's give it a good rev. So the revs aren't fast, but you can hear it. Like, we've tested out faster vehicles before, but I do love the sound that this is making. As you can hear, it's like a muscle car, which obviously this is. So we're going to jump in, and we're going to drive around, and we're going to see first of all if the actual glass is bulletproof and all them good stuff. So I'll see you in a minute. So if you'd like to refuel your car, basically you come up to here, you gotta search for it. There you go. You come close and it'll be up above the top. Obviously then you just get your gas can and you start filling it up, just like I'm doing. If you also want to refuel your car radiator, literally you just grab a bottle, swap it, and then you just go up to the front bumper. Could be anywhere really, and then you can do that. If you want to access the inventory, you got to go to the side and you got to sort of walk around and find it. I'll find it for you. The boot, that's good because some people obviously have the inventory at the front, and I don't understand why, mostly because a boot, the end of the car, is mostly where you store it. Unless obviously you've got a sports car and then it's at the front and the engine's at the back. But most times it isn't, okay? It isn't. So we're going to jump in, we're going to drive around, see how this car does, and I'll see you in a minute. So we actually wanted to test out if this is bulletproof. So from what I'm doing, yeah, it is. It's not going through. I wonder what about here. Yeah, it's bulletproof. So guys, if you're going to run around in this car, feel free to, because you're not going to get shot out. So I'm going to drive this vehicle around. This is what third person looks like. So it's a decent size. The sound's actually not working at the moment, but that's probably just a bug in the actual, DayZ offline. But the steering / handling is actually pretty decent. As you can see, I'm turning and not got any problems. It is a bit quick, so it's not like other vehicles where you've got to hold it down. This will literally turn when you ask it to. So I suppose that is good if you're actually doing, like, let's say a race or something like that. We are going to see how fast this vehicle can go, but we're going to slow down here. And we're going to see how many gears this car does have. So this car has, are you ready? It's got 4 gears. So we've seen in the past that some cars have 5 gears, some cars have 4 gears, some cars have even 6. So in the config it must be easy to add an extra gear. I'm not too sure, but obviously you guys will probably know a bit more about doing cars if you've done them in the past. I do want to learn myself how to do some cars, and I think I will be doing that. Obviously I showcase a lot of cars, so I know what I'm going to want. But we're going to turn around. The handling is really, really good. The brakes on this are really strong as well, so you're not braking for 10 years. If you do need to brake, you can brake. And this car is like realistic. It's not like other vehicles where it doesn't play out like it's in real life. So we're going to jump in first gear. We're going to see how we can get. We're going to put a screen on right now, and it's going to tell us the time. So 3, 2, 1, and we're going to be off. So we're going to see the 0 to 60 kilometers per hour. That's how long it took. Don't ask me, I needed to change gear, then we would have been braking, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to see how fast this car can get down here. It is slower than the actual Nissan Skyline that we tested out previously. I'll have a card on the screen right now for that. Which is a bit, I don't know, maybe the Nissan Skyline's supposed to be faster, but I feel like this Dodge should at least be a bit faster than it is. The acceleration at least. But as you can see, we've got cows running around, and we are on a yellow at the moment because we've got that fast. I think the max speed actually on this vehicle, though, it's looking like it is going to be around 100, as you can see. So I'd say it'll get up to 150 max speed. It were getting up to 140 there, but obviously I needed to stop because we're going to crash. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drive this to the main road as we've done before, so we can test out this vehicle, see how it does off-road and all that good stuff. So I'll see you in a minute. So the vehicle actually has broken down, so maybe it didn't like my bullets while I was shooting at it. Yes, it is bulletproof, but is it strong? I don't think so. You know how we've always done the strong test most of the time, where we've been bashing into things, all that good stuff. I don't think that this is going to pass on the strength test. The wheels look like they're bulletproof because they're not being shot out. This is bulletproof, as you can see, it's ricocheting off there, but it's a bit broken and it doesn't move anymore, so I don't think it's that strong. And if you're getting sprayed at, unfortunately you're going to have to get a new vehicle. But let me rebuild a new vehicle. We're going to see how it is when we go off roads, and let's get right. So now you can actually hear what the vehicle sounds like. It's got a big roar in it. I am going to turn it down because it is a bit loud, but it's not as loud as we've heard before. Like I say, the turning is good on this, and it's not like it's very hard, like some vehicles handling isn't the best. As I say that, I crash into a wall. It's fine, we're sorted. We're going to get around it. Okay, we're not going to get around these. We're going to hit the wall again. We're gonna get out of this, okay? We're gonna get out of it. Don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna do it. I give up. I'm just gonna have to, I can't even go around. There's barbed wire everywhere. There we go. So we're going to see how it does on this windy road. Let's see if it's going to drift around there. We do know that most vehicles do fail. Thanks for watching this video anyway. If you did enjoy it, or if it did help you know more about this vehicle, please leave a subscription if you are new. Do leave a like. If you're making any vehicles, let me know down below. I'd be interested in to see what you are making. Make something new though, that's what I want to see. If you want to please me, make something new. Like, these are good, but make something that no one's ever done. Like, we've got cars now, we've got a lot of cars in DayZ. Make something different, something funky, and something interesting. Leave a comment, leave a like, leave a subscription, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios, amigos.